Come have some fun and watch some games. Time to get crazy. It's night and day. Yeah. Night and day, back again.
Yes, we are back in the world of Super Mario Galaxy.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we have 4 left to go.
Holy moly's, guacamoles, and smacking, and frijoles negro. All right, we got to get out of here.
Yep, we gotta go talk to a guy about some comets. I could totally see them doing something crazy here.
If it was like the first Dreadnought one that I did, that's in Battle Rock, which was the earlier Dreadnought, then yeah, it could be very similar.
Battlestation's purple coins.
Battlestation's purple coins. Are we on a moving platform? Can I get on a moving platform?
It is. It's on a moving platform.
It looks just like that, in fact.
Wow.
Nice. Your turn!
Nice.
Let's see if you can go backwards or not. Oh, but they give you a 6th life thing. Huh, that's interesting. So yeah, it's going to be the same style. You can't miss one.
Right.
You can't... Perfect!
Technically, I didn't miss one. Oh, man.
Oh, you're right. They should just give you the star right now. Nice. Oh, they put a 1-up nice and early at the beginning. So if it's like the other one, then it's just going to boil down to, like, there's a couple with tricky jumps, and other than that, it's not going to be that bad to get most of them. Also, if they start doing the 3D, it'll get a lot harder.
Then it's going to be worse, yeah, for sure.
Right now, it's all 2D all day. I mean, if they just leave it as 2D, that's not a big deal.
Oh, already lost. All right.
Oh, okay.
There we go. There goes that.
There is 3D. There's 3D.
Yep.
You might not want to just die, because you're going to have to learn more where the tricky parts are.
Yeah. I guess.
You're going to have to practice. If there are... Unless it's designed like crap, there'll be tricky parts in more than one spot.
It's not designed like crap.
I mean...
I know exactly what you're saying. It's just a funny way to put it. If it's not complete and ain't garbage, then it should be fine. Oh, okay, there we go. Excuse me.
Got so many guys. Well, the first episodes are going to be a little bit...
What? Oh, okay.
Then it's going to be
I was like, yeah.
Oh, hello, sir.
I don't have time.
Oh, and you have to get on top, too.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
That's not at all what I want you to do, my friend. Dude.
There it is.
I did
Perfect.
It.
Now a long jump, I'm sure will get... Oh, there's another platform? Another platform was coming?
Was there?
It looked like another platform was coming. It might have been a trick of the light.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
That'd be so funny if you just wait long enough at the end, another platform eventually does come.
Right,
We could have won it on that super early run that had 99 if we just had waited for, 30 more seconds.
Right, yeah, exactly. Because it's not like it's timed or anything.
Right.
So...
It's all... It doesn't have to be timed. Timed would be redundant. Unless more than one platform comes.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, nice. Oh,
no! No way, I thought that was further. I thought I just
9-ball in
passed
Mario's
me.
pocket.
9-ball in Mario's pocket. Oh, man.
Thank you for reacting to that joke.
Yeah, I know.
Nearly a full week after it had been broadcast.
Sometimes you just gotta do the finer things. Whoa, dude, he was just about to jump off for no reason. You have so much to live for.
Don't end it all. I mean, he has so much to live for, but he also has nearly infinite lives.
Right, yeah, that is true. Okay, I figured they would want me to do that at some point.
Oh! All right, the shadows don't really make any sense.
No, this does not. This does not help at all.
The platform can move and gravity can be a different direction, but the light source is not a different direction. The shadow should always be down.
Dude, no.
Oh!
No way. It's like the mirrored control, so it like forces you into that different perspective. My goodness. That sucks.
I think it's forcing us into the 3D world perspective pretty soon.
I feel you on that. Okay.
Alright, so now that we're in another one of these levels from hell that could take, 8 million tries, I'll just tell another funny story.
Okay.
Or at least another story. So, recently, I've been getting ready for Nathan's birthday. Mm-hmm. It's going to be 6. So, and he's into StarCraft now.
Right.
Which, he's been off and on into StarCraft even when he was 3. And, StarCraft is not the most common thing for a little kid to be into.
Right, yeah.
Because even now, people are saying the RTS genre as a whole is dying or is dead because it has such a high skill cap. Mm-hmm. There's, 8,000 FPS games that come out in a year, but not even one RTS game comes out every single year.
Right.
It's kind of a shame to me because I like more strategic kind of... I think, you should have, multiple types of genres.
Yeah, for sure.
In gaming. There's so much room, since gaming is now such a huge industry.
Right.
Should have every genre represented. There's no reason for any genre to completely die. But anyway, so yeah, even when he was 3, he was into it, and he would call all the units different things that were cute at that time. The medevacs were called pickup spaceships because they pick people up and they're spaceships.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And then there were several units that were called big giant robot because they were big giant robots. It didn't help that different factions have different
giant robots.
Yes, but they were all still called big giant robots.
Right.
It's very cute. Yeah. But anyway, now he's into StarCraft. It hasn't been his only thing. He's been into different things here and there, Mario here and there, StarCraft. But yeah, so I'm trying to get him, if you get a kid a Mario-oriented themed birthday, that's no problem. You can actually do that, and there's Mario things all over the world. Oh man, not bad.
That was pretty close.
The first 85 coins are fairly reasonable.
Pretty easy, yeah.
So
overall.
Unless something major comes up at the end where it's trick after trick after trick, it seems the first 85 coins, the thwomp is the big.
Yeah, that's really the only thing, and then it's just a matter of managing the timing for the bombs that are getting shot out, the cannons, but that's about it.
Yeah.
And
the very few coins that take you off of the straight line.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a little bit of 3D. So far, not as much 3D as the first platform spaceship galaxy thing.
Yeah, definitely.
That one, they had me going in these zigzags. That was the trick to that one. But anyway, so yeah, you can't necessarily find StarCraft themed stuff. It's a 10-year-old game, and it wasn't for kids in the first place.
Right.
It's rated T for teen. I mean, it's rated T, but the way I let them play it is we basically. Oops, no problem.
There you go. That's the timing.
We basically skip the stuff that's doesn't mature. If people get taken over by the Zerg or whatever, I'll interrupt those things. I make sure that he's not interested in the cutscenes anyway.
Oh, okay.
So he'll skip all of them.
Right,
so I have it down to it's not really a teen. All of the mature content is pretty much taken out of it the way he plays it.
So it's basically just the RTS actual gameplay.
Yeah, it's RTS gameplay, but all of the stuff that's more sketchy or slightly more mature or could be scary for a kid. Yeah, I make sure to talk over it or interrupt that or just skip it completely.
Right.
So
good call.
But in any case, finding stuff like that is very difficult. Now I'm going to the point where I'm trying to custom do it. And you can't actually just go to a place and have them print. Oh man, I think that's a little bit too harsh.
I tried to make that jump because it would go over him, but there's that transition in gravity that happens.
Oh, at the same point.
At the same point, yeah. So I just balled up while I got shot with a cannonball.
Yeah, I just thought it was a little harsh that the cannonball knocked you from the mid platform all the way off.
Oh, right.
I thought you would still have a little bit of leeway to stay on the platform.
Hang on the edge, yeah. It's sometimes it's one shot and you're gone. Sometimes you can you can save it.
That cannon has never been a problem to you in every run you've done.
Yeah.
There's only been about 10 so far, but
true.
It's probably just be there a little bit earlier or a little bit later, and you'll never see that cannonball again.
Yeah, that's true.
But anyway, so I'm trying to do custom stuff get you know, space theme stuff and then get StarCraft stuff on my own and
Right.
kind of create it for
Piece
him.
it together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because like a normal printing place, it creates stuff, and you can have places create cups and things like that, but they can't use copywritten material to do so.
Okay,
I
yeah,
tried
that
that
makes
first,
sense.
and they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you can't do that." So anyway. The point is, I'm trying to get this birthday thing set up for him.
Yeah.
It's more
Right.
trouble. There's a lot more going on because the game's 10 years old and
Right.
it's not designed. So, in any case, it's just another one of those things that you do as a parent that's like just crazy for kids.
Yeah.
So, similar to the, you know, looking for bunk beds, 2,000 different kinds of bunk beds.
Yeah.
Sometimes parents do, sometimes I do crazy stuff for
Right.
Trevor and Nathan.
Just so they get a little bit more enjoyment out of there.
Oh,
dang
man,
it.
Mario.
I thought that was gonna be enough, but that was not. Oh man.
So yeah, sometimes parents do a bunch of crazy stuff for your kids.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do a bunch of crazy stuff for them. But Trevor and Nathan, if you ever watch this in the future, never feel guilty about that because, you know, it's my decision to do that.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna like hold that over your head. I just want to do these things for you. Like the bunk bed and this birthday, like all the crazy stuff, like it's my choice to have done that for you.
Yeah. As long as you get joy out of seeing them have joy. So
Yeah, exactly. That's like,
Yeah.
because I hate the kind of parents where they're like, they imply that the kid is obligated to them just because of, you know, their natural. Oh no! Oh man!
The second bounce.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what got me. But yeah, I totally get what you're saying. Like the parents that when you grow up, it's like, oh, you made me do this, and this
Right.
for you. Yeah.
Or even before they grow up, like unreasonable
Yeah.
expectations and obligations, like they implied, oh, you owe me just because, well, you know, I fed you and I raised you and I, you know, put this roof above your head, and or even the ones that are just like, I brought you into this world.
Yeah,
and like
right.
they treat it as like there's the good kind of parent and the not good kind of parent, who's like the selfish, manipulative type, who like hold it over the kids as some sort of like forced, implied obligation.
Right,
Like, that's
right.
not how it is. I'm sorry. Like feeding your child, you chose to have the kid. The kid didn't have this.
Oh no! I keep thinking I'll be able to get a second chance at that, and they definitely don't make that the case.
Oh,
Man.
yeah, that time it was even closer to staying on the platform.
Yeah, exactly. I find it very interesting.
There has to be a timing difference where you were there a little earlier the first few runs, because that cannonball, maybe you didn't have to stop to go back to get a coin or something.
Maybe, yeah, because it seems like you waiting on certain safe platforms for just a couple seconds, like longer, will change the entirety of that run.
Right,
so-
because that changes where the cannonball is, because the
Exactly,
cannonballs are
yeah.
firing at a constant rate.
Right. So it's just a matter of, and sometimes, yeah, they're like a needle away is how close they are from you, and sometimes it's like totally different worlds away. So it's just a matter of finding that timing. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you can.
So there's
jump
no
right.
actual rush there, yeah.
Right,
Until
right.
you hit the platform, it's fine.
Oh.
There we go. Nice recovery.
All right. Thank you.
Oh no!
The 3D.
Off the line, yeah.
I guess I'll just keep going to see what the rest.
Practice, yeah. There's no reason not to practice. You don't have to get every coin, but yeah, you want to see what's ahead, so stay safe on the platform.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there you go.
Perfect.
That was
That's what the doctor ordered.
I did not want to do that jump, but there you go. You can actually get extra lives, it seems like, if you really. I didn't think that was going to hit me.
And it didn't knock you off.
No.
You were in the center. Very strange.
Yeah, the timing is a bit weird on these. I'm so worried about the 3D aspect, yeah.
Oh, just one coin.
Yeah, that 3D aspect is killing me on these like vertical ones. It makes it so much harder.
Well, that was the only time you've missed one due to that.
Yeah.
So at least we'll get to see a little bit more of the stage, we hope.
Potentially.
Maybe. And if not, who cares? You're still practicing.
Yeah, exactly. Really?
What? Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah. So before you jump onto this platform, oh man.
Okay.
So before you jump onto that platform, where there's one a little bit higher, you can take your time.
Right.
Because the platform, you can do a jump, spin.
Oh, right.
Around.
True. I guess, yeah, did we find out, like, if you spin close enough to some of these, then it'll auto-grab?
It doesn't suck it in. No. It's like, you can spin right now. It won't get these coins that are slightly ahead of you.
No.
It doesn't. I don't believe it
you
sucks in the
can't
coins.
jump over those.
But it lets you, like, have a higher jump.
Yeah, the
and
straight
a bigger
vertical.
hitbox. So
right.
it touches your arm. It's not like the water gravity absorption.
Right. That's true.
Yeah, so I hate that super selfish kind of parent, like who's a manipulative guy who's just trying to get the kids to do whatever he wants or to get, extra work out of, extra money out of them.
Right, yeah.
Like, even parents who ask their own kids for money, it's like, I'm sorry, but just because you gave your kids food and shelter doesn't make you a hero.
Yeah.
It's the opposite, if anything. If you don't give your own kids food, you're a monster.
Then, yeah, right, exactly. Then you probably shouldn't have had kids in the first place.
Yeah. So I hate the ones who try and hold that over them. It's like the stories where there's a mob and the mob is like they do a favor for the person.
It's for protection or whatever, and the protection is just from them themselves.
Or even if it's not from them themselves, they do a favor and they're like, "Oh, we gave you these. We gave you your permits, so now you could get your business started." Or we gave you this, sort of protection racket where, we're keeping these other undesirables away from you. Oh, you can. Nice. Oh, okay. We got to jump on that man's head for the finale. Yeah. It's like, we gave you... Oh, nice slow helicopter return, Mario.
I didn't realize that was the descent.
Neither did he. Oh, no.
Okay.
What is it? Is it Starbits? Really? Well, at least now you know.
Well, I didn't get all of them.
Well, let's see where it takes us, though. Oh, there's one last coin there.
Wow.
All for this guy to kill you.
Yeah, really. Actually, there is a...
I feel bad for you. It's a disgrace. Those are two totally different...
Yeah. There's some sympathy, and then just tearing down my my self-confidence.
Oh, man, I feel so bad for you. What you did
it's just
the worst.
the worst thing I've ever seen. Like, I feel bad that you could even live with yourself.
That's the worst performance I've ever actually seen from a human. It's just, are you sure you're not,
like
a higher percent simian than the majority of your kind?
A terribly coded AI for what you're doing.
But it's like the mob thing, it's not... The mob thing or the parent thing is the same kind of idea. It's not actually it's not an obligation if you don't actually agree to it.
Right, exactly. If you have no choice, you can't.
If they force a deal on you, if they just imply there was a deal, but you didn't actually agree to it, there's no obligation there.
Right.
Even if the other entity says, "Oh no, you owe us now. We did this for you, so you definitely owe us forever." No, I'm sorry.
Right.
If there was no agreement, the person doesn't owe them anything.
Yeah,
There's no actual agreement. You may never have agreed to that.
Yeah, and you see that. I mean, you unfortunately see that fairly often, I guess, with family and stuff like that. It's like, we did XYZ for you, even though you had no real say in that. But you're gonna have to pay for that in some way, shape, or form. God dang, that one I think I've died to like 3 times already.
Yeah, I said you'll maybe never see it again, and now you've seen it.
That's the consistent one. Yeah, I just have to. I don't know. I think I just have to rush that timing a little bit more because it's just like perfectly meeting me.
Yeah, it's either a little bit sooner or a little bit later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You can't be there right then because that's when the friend is visiting.
Yeah. It does kind of suck. This thing sets your pace. So you don't have that much to work with. But
they have to do it that way, or there's no challenge.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the whole point of these.
Yeah.
Battle Rock.
That is true.
Oh no! Oh, it didn't kill your run because it knocked you. There's more distance
on the vertical than there
Vertical.
is the horizontal.
Yep.
That is pretty nice. I will take it. If that's the biggest issue, I'll take that every time.
Yeah, I mean, it could be the whole run saver right there.
Yeah.
We'll see how it pans out.
That's the issue with the tissue.
Pan's Labyrinth. Oh
What?
no, Mario!
What? Why?
Of course, we would want you to do a normal jump where down is down instead
Yeah.
of gravity transition.
Yeah, exactly. Why not just jump to your death instead of the safe platform right above you?
I guess you
Oh.
can only do it when the platform is like
Directly
direct,
above
yeah.
it? Oh, yeah, that
Because
sucks.
he did not want to change
No,
gravity
not
anymore.
at all. He was not having it. He was,
Oh, that was so smooth
he
until
was
that point.
not
too.
watching the Sandra Bullock movie anymore.
I don't know what kind of.
There's a Sandra Bullock movie named Gravity.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gravity.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Uh,
Yeah, it's George Clooney also.
yeah, exactly. There you go.
I know the movie. I never saw it, but yeah.
I think, yeah, I saw it after I saw Interstellar, just because I thought Interstellar was like a great concept, and I thought that might be something, an inkling similar. It definitely wasn't.
Yeah,
Not
I
at
mean,
all.
they were trying for a more realistic what happens in space approach.
Right.
And then they had George Clooney like fly in as an undead zombie, but really he was a daydream. Spoilers. I'll cut this anyway. Mario,
Really?
seriously,
Every time?
twice? That one.
And I was,
I don't know about that one.
yeah, that, I don't get what's happening there.
That platform was right there.
Yeah.
Can you jump off? Oh, okay.
He
yeah.
just fell off.
that whole combination of events, the whole series was great.
What just happened? Oh my god. The worst. That was the worst like few seconds of Mario ever. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go a little bit earlier on this one. See if that helps.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Not
there you
even-
go.
Not even close to the.
That is
Yeah.
definitely way better.
That must be how it was before, because it was never an issue for so long.
I know, yeah, I know. It sucks. Some of them, they're becoming issues that were never issues.
Yeah, you never even thought about it.
Yeah, exactly. 3D. That's not what I wanted.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it was just a little too. I didn't even see that
Oh,
there.
that's tricky.
Wow, I didn't see that
Yeah,
at all.
I didn't
the
either.
smoke there is just really tricky. If this is the hardest purple coin according to some people, then we do have varying degrees of what we deem difficult in Mario. That is
Yeah.
for certain. Because I'll take this all day over Luigi. Because we have seen the end of this already, so I'm fairly comfortable with saying that.
Yeah, I would not say that at all.
Dude,
Because
you can't make that jump at all?
I could have sworn we've jumped to that
I
platform
could have sworn.
before.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe you have to jump and spin. But yeah, that time you just doomed yourself by saying how
Yeah.
reasonable this all is.
I guess, yeah, I should always say that this is the hardest game that we've ever played.
I mean, until you've got that star,
Yeah.
saying that it's easier than anything is a little tempting fate.
They're just gonna come in with an update and make this the hardest match now, or the hardest purple coinage.
But yeah, different people have different challenges with different aspects of the game.
Yeah, for sure.
I think this level could have been like definitively the hardest if they put more 3D in each place, especially if they make you go off this center line where all the coins are in a straight path, here where you're upside down, and then also when you're in the vertical,
True.
and then
true,
also
yeah.
when you're back. Yeah, every angle, the more 3D they add to it, the harder it is.
Definitely, yeah. Because just finding that exact point in the 3D is so difficult for some reason on some of these. So, yeah, if they just added extra elements to it,
Oh, thank you. That actually
No.
no, it didn't say this at all.
okay.
It pushes your skeleton over to the side,
Yeah,
and
on
then
the
it
edge.
kicks your
Yeah,
your
exactly.
fully formed body back off.
Like he's like, phew, safety, and then the front of his shoes just slip out from under him. He's lost into the abyss forever. Different.
Yeah, so the whole concept of if you make there's no such thing as the implied deal.
Right.
To
right,
actually
yeah.
be obligated, you actually have to agree
to
and make the
something, yeah.
deal. So if there was no actual deal and somebody's just trying to say that you're obligated, parent or mob boss or whoever,
Yeah.
then you're not. So on the other side of that, though, if you do make a deal with someone,
Right.
then you
you're
have
on-
to honor that.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly.
you can't be.
You're on the
shouldn't
hook for that.
Don't. Yeah, anybody watching, don't take this as I never have to do my side of anything. No.
Exactly.
If you do agree, and there's a real deal, and you say, yeah, I'll do this if you do that, then you absolutely should keep your side of it.
Right. Yeah. It's like signing a contract. You can't just say a contract is valid if there is no signature. But once you sign the dotted line, like you're on the line for that.
Right.
So I guess the same applies, even if it's like family or whatever. It's like, yeah, if you sign up for something, then you gotta obviously.
Our old friend.
Yeah, exactly. Steve or Smith or whoever. He's getting me every time.
Both Smith and Wesson. They're both trying to get you.
Well, I hope not, because they have the most powerful firepower in the West.
I mean, it is canon that's
Yeah,
fire
I
is
guess. This is
Mario to his end.
early Smith and Wesson right here. Dude, why are you not? Yeah, okay. Oh, this inverted 3D controls is
yeah.
something else.
That's where they could make this definitively a vicious run with super amounts of 3D, where you have to keep changing what the inputs mean.
Yeah, right, exactly. The varying degrees always get me. Let's see. Get that early. Perfect.
Excellent.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Yeah, so if you make a deal, if you actually make the deal, then you're obligated.
Right.
But you're not obligated if you don't actually make the deal. So if somebody just implies that you owe them because they brought you into this world or for anything,
Yeah.
it's like that's not how it is.
That's
that was
a pretty
their
weak,
choice.
yeah, right, exactly.
Although, on the other side of that, to be fair, if you actually have a super caring, nurturing, spin, yes, like parent or caregiver or someone who's taking care of you and who does have your well-being in mind, and they're not just trying to manipulate you and get you to do things for them.
Right.
If that's the case, no, little electric, no.
Don't do that.
Then, you could feel like a moral responsibility to treat that person with respect.
Yeah.
All they've done is treat you with respect.
Right.
Then it makes sense. You feel like a moral responsibility to reciprocate. Treat that person with respect. You
don't you do it.
Don't do it. I can't believe that happened.
Don't do it.
Oh,
hey, there we
it
go.
is.
All right.
Don't talk us, little robot.
Yeah, I know. We did everything correctly this time. Please.
You did it. Wow. You really worked for it.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's hard to say exactly how many lives we used since we kind of came out of surplus, but
I'll probably find out in the edit.
That is true.
But it was definitely fewer than Luigi's purple coins.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it would take us doing this for a couple days to get to Luigi purple coins because you don't fail often as quickly.
Yeah, or at least literally, 3 more hours.
Yeah, true. Yeah, overall not too bad.
So
I'm pretty happy with that.
Me too.
Yeah, I think one more.
Well done, sir.
Thank you very much. One more, yeah. Let's see, one more meteor there. Oh, another one here too.
So that one could be purple coiny.
True.
Melty purpley.
Oh goodness. This is the noise.
Yeah, you can definitely end his life.
Yeah. Hey.
And then he just takes one of the one-up mushrooms.
Yeah. Oh, that's so dark. It's like all the green-headed Goombas or whatever. They're just their heads are snapped.
Toads, yeah.
The toads. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No, thank you.
They're just decapitated, and that's what Mario gets for extra life.
That's hilarious.
Each one of them.
Yeah. So the moral of the story, basically, everyone, is don't feel obligated to someone who's just trying to manipulate you and create a false sense of obligation. If there's somebody who, cares about, and you have if like a good caring relationship, then okay, fine, you can feel a sense of moral responsibility or obligation to reciprocate and treat that person with respect. Great, but if you can tell exactly what I'm talking about, you know the sort of people that I'm talking about. There are
everyone has seen someone like that before.
Certain parents, certain friends, certain people in the world, co-workers, whatever. Some people are just super selfish bastardos who are out to try to manipulate you and create this false sense of actual obligation that isn't earned. So if somebody's just trying to work you or work a system, you don't owe that person anything, no matter how much they pretend that they do from something that you never actually agreed to. That's not how it works.
Right, exactly. And don't be a dick.
Exactly. And don't be tricked by dicks who are just trying to work you.
Exactly, yeah.
There's no obligation unless you agreed.
Right, yeah, exactly.
So if someone's trying to manipulate you, no bueno. If someone's looking out for you, then sure.
Pretty bueno.
Yeah, bueno.
Yeah.
Reciprocate.
Exactly.
Respect people who respect you.
Reciprocate the bueno. Also moral of the story there.
Yes.
But, oh man.
Reciprocación.
Is that actually how you...
I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Everyone knows if you just ASEON on something, it's generally correct. Librariación. That's Portuguese. Oh man, there's like so many people out there. Like you're so wrong on so many levels. Don't worry, I know. I'm not claiming to be a linguist of sorts.
And if you need any confirmation on that, you can reach Travis at TravisDayExpertLinguist.com.
Yeah, exactly. I offer classes like every day. Oh man.
Just say "o" at the end.
Right. Yeah.
Mio laico uacion por favor.
Oh.
Poro favoro.
That's such a terrible spin-off. It's even worse because it's actual Spanish just being torn down to like the super stereotypical version of Spanish. Oh man.
With the worst accent possible.
Yeah. El baño o.
Donde o estao el toileto baño? Oh.
Yeah. That's like the people that add yo to the end of every sentence.
Oh yeah,
or whatever. Yeah. Just oh yo. El baño o. It's a terrible Spanglish rapper.
I don't know if you even make a rap with that kind of inflection.
I guess that would be... I would definitely be interested in hearing what one song like that sounds like. I'd probably like rip my headphones off like, within a few minutes or a few seconds. But it'd be entertaining for those few seconds with potential. Oh man. But yeah, we are actually close to the end here. We got 3 left to go. So I think 2 are actually comets.
Yeah, we got 2 comets and an offshoot.
Yeah.
Eating whatever you call those guys, creation galaxy.
Right.
And that's exactly, it for the freaking whole game. So we'll see you guys next time for possibly actually, we're probably going to do one extra after that just to do our usual thoughts, wrap up and all of that.
Exactly.
And possibly show Travis playing the final Bowser fight because he didn't get a chance to do that. Me playing the Luigi coin because I didn't get a chance to do that before. All of this good stuff.
Exactly.
But we're very close to the end, and we will see you guys next time.
Yes, indeed. We'll see you guys in the next episode for more Mario Galaxy action.
Yeah, or as, our Latin friends would say, for more Mario-O, Galaxy-O, Action.
Oh. See you guys next time, This doesn't exactly remind me of Egypt, I have to say.
Why not? Have you ever been to Egypt?
No, I can't say that I have.
Oh, then you don't know shit about spinning purple coins in lava spouts, okay?